Kirk in motion left. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
You got this! You got this! This is the time for holds are made.
Second and 6 coming up here.
13, Lou! Lou!
Kirk in motion left. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Etienne on first down. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Counter give to Etienne. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Sink right. Here we go.
Lawrence in the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there and just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
24. Hey, kill. Red.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Right, here we go.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at fourth down, but inside field goal range, so they could get 3 here. They throw it out quick to the left. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense up to the line fast.
Easy. Hey, Jupiter.
One more time with ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
On the jump.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Rip, 23. Thirty left.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Here we go, son.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the second. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Ty Johnson now to return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Bills driving ahead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another one for Cook. Will drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Gets this to Kincaid. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Receiver in motion, going left. First down throw, Lawrence. That's taken in by ETN. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And a man is there to knock that away.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He puts some power on a deep one. Intercepted in the end zone. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. At the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Pass now to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Return's looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Ralph. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, run! Hey, kill!
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Lisa 24.
ETN on 3rd down. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Return's looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Allen on third down. Connects with Cook. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He's back to throw. He finds Kincaid. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
They'll cobble together a yard there. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he gets him around 6 there. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Finds Kincaid. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the fourth. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Johnson. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a fourth quarter lead. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
All right, let's go. 11, Agate.
Motioning left is Thomas. 2nd and 4. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
30 left.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, kill. Great job.
On 2nd down, it's ETN.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Okay, break.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down.
23.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars losing by 7. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. Motioning left is Thomas. He gets it out left, and it's caught. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Easy. Read him 24. Read him 24.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They motion a receiver left. To throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead.
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shakir with the grab. And they take him down right along the 30. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This from 40 on the right hash. Toward that left upright, and no good! It bounces off! Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
And it's a nickel set for the Jags on this third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's first down. Cook trying this one up the gut. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
You're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Putting a receiver in motion. So we still can't decide a winner in this one. Let's reset that clock and do it all over again. What do you say? Another overtime is coming your way. Second and 6 coming up here. Now it's Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. This is Cook on the handoff. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills pull in front. It's a James Cook touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, son.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Take right open.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
24. Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's caught for the 1st. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Oh, big interception here. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. They've battled each other all game long, Brock, but the coverage, still with a couple of surprises up their sleeve for this QB, stealing possession there with the pick.
And there's always a look or two, Kate, that doesn't get used.